that's something that you kind of have to just take a deep breath. I mean, the game, I mean, of course, it's going to be a fast-paced game anyways, but, you know, you can't let it overwhelm you. And you got to – it's honestly hard to not get overwhelmed out there when, say, you're playing in a crowd or you're playing on the road, even sometimes at home when the crowd's super loud, trying to communicate like that. You just got to know your stuff, make sure that you guys are communicating to each other across the board. But, I mean, I think the way that I prepared just week in, week out, like I was a starter every week, was something that helped me a lot. So I stayed always taking notes, always watching film, and that's something that's very important to me, is making sure that, you know, I was ready when my time was come, and I was ready when they called my number.
We talked to Keon the other day, and he said it was expected for you to do what you did. What does that speak to the level of confidence that you guys have in each other in that room, and the confidence that maybe he's instilled in the rest of you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that means a lot. You know, like I said earlier, just the connection that all of us have in our safety room and even in the corner room is something like no other. And so it's huge when you're playing in games, because you got to be able to trust, and trust is the biggest thing that you got to have between everybody. And I think our room is just something that, I mean, it's almost like an unbreakable room just because of how tight we are, and we're always helping each other, making sure that, you know, we're on the same page with this call. If somebody is, you know, having trouble on a call in practice or something, we're going to help them out, because we got to be there for them like he was there for me when I wasn't playing. Now, like younger guys, I'm mentoring them on stuff that I've known or stuff that I know and stuff I've seen in games and stuff like that. So
what do you want to do with your play this year to show that trust is going to pay off?
Yeah, I mean, I think I want to create more takeaways, and we all want to create more takeaways. And, you know, I want to lead the country in whatever I can, whether it's takeaways, interceptions, forced fumbles, whatever it is. I want to lead the country. But at the end of the day, it's a team game, and I want myself to succeed, but also want the guys around me to succeed also.
Bray, how much more connected is this team than it was a year ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think the stuff that we go through in the offseason with each other is something that just brings us all together. You know, we're constantly, you know, going through, say, our fourth quarter program. We're going through all the lifts in the summer, and that just brings you in because it's all you got. You don't have anybody else. Nobody's coming in, nobody's leaving, stuff like that. Everybody has to come together, and so I think that's really important. And being a, you know, a close team like we are, just like I said, going through everything is, I mean, it's important to me. It's important to the coaches, and we've talked about it, being unbreakable, and that's one thing that we go by is being unbreakable. Just literally, just, you know, whatever we go through during games, we got to know, have that want to know mindset, because, you know, whether it's a bad play happens, we got to know, hey, the next play is the most important play, and yeah.
After some of the losses you suffered last year,